It's Austin here. I'm here with Jeff Seibert of SERI, the Chief Provocateur, and we are at the ITAD and Circular Electronics Conference in Frankfurt, Germany. Jeff, thanks for having us here.
Thanks.
My first question to you, and I've been here now for a couple of days, we're reaching the end of the second day. It's been a fantastic event. My first question to you is, what can somebody expect when they attend an event like this? What can people expect to see when they're coming to this sort of conference?
Sure. Well, within this kind of conference, there's a lot of collaboration happening. One of the really interesting things is watching the speakers present and then sit back down and actually listen to each other and get involved. So there's a lot of collaboration, a lot of thought that's coming together. For this conference specifically, it's so much full life cycle. You really get all the different perspectives kind of all in one place. And I think that makes this really valuable. And then outside here on the exhibit floor, there's just tons of energy and tons of different service providers and opportunities for people just to learn more about the industry.
Absolutely. I would have said the same thing. It's been amazing seeing how everybody goes, connect the dots. Oh, we could work with them, we could work with them. I would have said the same thing. So my other question would be, you had a lot to do with the recent expansion of R2, and it's becoming quite prevalent in Australia, that certification as well. I wanted to ask you, what about that certification has resonated so strongly with the entire community in ITAD and e-waste? What about it is catching attention, would you say?
Well, I think there's two things. I think structurally how R2 is built, it's really by the industry, for the industry. So we work with the technical advisory committee that builds it, and that is really a multi-stakeholder group. So you get perspectives from all over, globally and also within the value chain. And so all of those people coming together to bring their perspectives makes something that everybody can rely on, something that everybody can actually have work for them, no matter where they are in the value chain. And the second is we always take this global approach to it. We're not building it for any one area. We're not building it for any one way of looking at things. We're really building it so that the whole world can utilize this.
It does seem like that's for the people, by the people.
There's a big element of what we'll call sometimes in the States FUBU, for us, by us.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, wow, I haven't heard that one before. I live too far away in the opposite side of the world. My final question would be, over the past couple of days, I know it's not quite finished, but if anything, what was the biggest thing that you've taken away? What stood out? What did you hear and go, despite how long you've been in this industry for and how involved you are, what did you hear, if anything, that you thought, that's a good observation? I haven't thought about that.
I don't know if it's so much an observation, except just that I'm always amazed by how much hunger there is for collaboration. There really are lots of people trying to do better. They're spending much of their job trying to figure out how to make sustainability happen within their world. And so there is such an openness that just seems to flow through everything that everybody is doing. And so I think that's one of my big takeaways is like a thirst for collaboration and an openness to figure out how to do it better.
Yeah, it's been fascinating seeing supposedly competitors, sitting on stage together, giving panel discussions, and then afterwards having a beer together. It's like, I'm just sitting there going, I've understood it all wrong. So we are really on the same team, and that's been very clear to us as well. Yeah. Thank you very much, Jeff.
You're welcome. Thank
Thanks
you
for that.